the beautiful, brand new Tesla Model 3 and what it feels like to buy one and pick it up for the very first time.
Here you can choose the temperature that you'd like it to be inside the car right now.
Wow. Yeah. Well, let me grab those keys. I'll come right back in and grab you guys and we'll walk down to service. Okay. For the most part, your phone is going to be your key. To unlock the vehicle or do anything like that, you can do that right from your phone. If you've got the keys, you'll do it right here by placing the key card right below the camera. Alright, so we can unlock and we can lock the vehicle. If you like, steering wheel feel good? So you hit the same, click the save. So now whenever you get in the vehicle and it's under your account, it's going to be automatically selected for you. Okay. So the things that I like to go over are really how to operate the vehicle. So we're going to talk about how to turn it on. So we're going to take this key, put it right behind the cup holder on that right handle right there. You're going to push all the way down. So it goes into drive. You can already see that your sensors are already showing there's items out there. Did you guys purchase the vehicle with autopilot? You did purchase it with autopilot. Okay, so the way that you use autopilot is one, it takes about 55 miles to configure for autopilot to work. Autopilot's like an advanced cruise control, okay? Cruise control would be a single click down when you're driving. Autopilot is double click down when you're driving. Once you've driven 55 miles, autopilot should be engaged in or be able to be engaged then, but up until then, it's still learning. Sure. Okay? Reverse would be all the way up. So we go all the way up, the backup camera pops on, and you're in reverse. Alright, and then park is the end, so you press in on the end. So that's park.
Okay, got it.
Alright, so up here's where we put all your charging equipment. Inside of this little bag, you're going to have all the equipment you need. So this one right here is going to be a universal adapter. So if let's say you go to a non-Tesla charging station, you would plug their unit into this side, this unit into the Tesla. So that's what the Tesla one looks like. The way you can tell is they look exactly the same. This is going to be if you're ever at someone's place or let's say you're at a hotel and they only have a 240 volt. So what you do is you plug this into the top portion here. Okay. They clip in, once it's all the way in, it clips in, and then you plug this into the house or wherever the charging thing is. Yep. This one here would be plugged into the vehicle. You walk up to the vehicle, if it's plugged in, you press this, and it will pop open the door, or you can press the door. Okay. Separate like that. This one here is if you're at a hotel, they don't have charging, but they do have a 12 volt, you can always plug in that way. This is going to take your longest to charge the vehicle.
I call it a trickle charge.
Yep. This is going to charge it even faster. The superchargers are going to charge it even faster. Alright, so there's all your charging equipment. This is going to be your front license plate frame. So if you decide you want to put a front license plate on, we do give that to you so you have it.
Okay, good.
The way you close this, you don't have to slam it like you do a normal trunk. You're just going to place it down like that. Hands on both sides of the T. You press it until it closes. It is hot, so that's why I barely touched it. Okay. You don't want to press up here, obviously, like any hood. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Let's go around to your charging port. The one thing we do tell people is don't close it manually. It's designed to close on its own. The reason why we tell that is we had a guy slam it shut the other day and he broke it off. So it is designed to close. So when you put your foot on the brake, it will close. Blue means it's ready to accept a charge. When it's green, it's charging. If it's ever an amber color, it means you're not plugged in all the way. So you just need to push that cord in a little harder. Oh, cool. I mean, overall, though, that's the nuts and bolts of your vehicle.
You pop the trunk just
you sure can. You can pop the trunk there, or you can even pop it right back here. There's a button here. There is no spare because you have 24-hour roadside assistance.
So what do you recommend if I have a flat tire?
The roadside assistance.
Just give them a call.
Yep.
Okay.
That way you don't have to ever worry about getting underneath the vehicle or doing any of that stuff.
Yep.
I'm sure that you have heard all about the ridiculous acceleration and the instantaneous drivetrain, just how quickly it accelerates. But until you sit behind the wheel and put your foot on that accelerator pedal and try to press down as fast as you can and come to that realization that 1,000, 2,000, you're at 70 miles an hour, and it's pretty much impossible to floor unless you have a long straightaway. Then you really understand just how revolutionary this car is. If you've always wanted a Tesla, but you didn't have the 150,000, now it's within reach. Your average, ordinary person can take out a loan, put a little money down, with some creative financing, be the proud owner of one of these beautiful, immaculate cars. Forget what you've heard, get in one and go for a drive. It'll be beyond your wildest expectations. It's incredibly quiet as you fly down the road. It doesn't have an engine after all, and they did a great job diminishing the road noise and making the stereo kick. The stereo is really almost the best part of the car. This car is really a supercomputer. It's a supercomputer with wheels that learns as it goes. It learns from you what your driving habits are, and it's being constantly updated. It looks like a spaceship sitting in a spaceport being charged by some nuclear fission. It's like you went back to the future and Doc Brown has given you a flux capacitor that plugs into a wall and looks like a spacecraft. You'll never have to buy gas again.